Cam Carr really does fit next to Luka. He likes vertical
Yeah.
athletes. He likes shooters. It's a great a little bit of Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah.
parallel, except he can really shoot from deep. So it's
I
cool.
said that yesterday.
Smart.
I think it's a good fit for sure.
Yeah,
He
I
can
mean,
play day one as well, I
there's
think.
cash consideration. They didn't even give up nothing to get him. So
Yeah.
You
what
need
works
to
and
lock
it
him in
doesn't,
the
it
weight
doesn't.
room for 2 years.
Yeah, I was
He
gonna say
he
he's
can't absorb contact right now at all. He get bumped off his spot so quick. But he loves contact, man. I like Cam Carr a lot. It just I couldn't get as high as some people did on him. Like swiping. Like I saw people with a top 12 grade on him. I don't know. Hell no. This is a role player.
Yeah, he's going to be a hell of a role player though next to Luka. Like Luka and Austin Reaves, they are going to make him. And I actually think he got the potential to be good because like when you're that athletic and have a feel at getting downhill, and you can play above the rim and you seek contact, you can defend like that, you get out on a fast break. He does so many things that impact the game. But on the offensive end specifically, you got to imagine it's going to be hell closing out to a guy that not only can shoot, but if he just shows you a pump fake and you get on your toes just one bit, you don't even got to leave the ground. You just get on your toes one bit. He's blowing by you to try to dunk on somebody. No, and when he puts the ball on the hoop or puts the ball on the floor, you're done because he has an explosive first step. So it's like you got to imagine we are focused on Luka or we're focused on Austin Reaves. We're not even thinking about Cam Carr because we can't think about Cam Carr because Luka Dončić has the ball or Austin Reaves has the ball. When they skip the ball to him or swing the ball to him, I'm like trying to guard him out of a closeout is going to be hell with the spacing in the NBA. And so that's why I think that he's going to be a hell of a player with the Lakers. But also, too, even with just him blowing by people, him just knocking down that three. The nights where he's feeling it. And he's already made 3 threes, and it's like, all right, now Cam Carr's hit 5 threes tonight. It's just it's tough, and then him cutting, Luka throwing him lobs and stuff like that.
The corner cuts would be very interesting.
Yeah,
Luka's gonna get that boy paid for sure.
Like, this kind of confirmed Dalton Connect is done.
This swing on Cameron Carr is like, okay, we all know he can shoot, and he can shoot from deep. He shot from NBA range. He shoot pull up, handoffs. He shoot in a variety of different ways. It's very Trey Murphy-esque, and it's very smooth, and it's very consistent, and it goes in a lot, okay? The athleticism and rim protection potential, right? His defense is not great. I don't want to be clear about that. It's flashy. It's not great. His positional awareness defensively was sometimes very lackluster.
Can we work on that though, Penn? Like that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. Like
sure.
we can enhance that.
You can work on it. Here's what you can't work on, and this is what I think separates him into role player status instead of star status. And this is where I feel like if you watch enough highlights, and you know who I learned from on this, Rodney Carney. Rodney Carney was a player that I was unusually high on.
I remember,
and I learned very early in my draft evaluation, pseudo career, in that there's a big difference between athletes who go, north south, right, and kind of very unidirectional athletes and multi-directional athletes, and it comes down to your center of gravity and how quickly you can change directions on the move. A guy like Cameron Carr has kind of high hips, which would work pretty much okay if he was 6'9" or 6'10", because I can see him as like a jumbo wing, but he's 6'5". Now, a lot of that is made up for in the wingspan and the athleticism and the vertical pop at the rim, so I'm not necessarily suggesting he's going to be undersized, but his skill set, this concept, like I'm almost triggered hearing Ron say he's going to blow past people. He's blowing past people if they run him off the line. He's not blowing past people off the dribble.
That's literally what I said.
To be fair, that's what he said. To be fair.
Yeah, but I'm just so used
I said in a closeout situation, when you have to respect the three.
He needs an advantage to get downhill. But he's playing with maybe the best advantage creator in the NBA, in Luka.
In another high level advantage.
The game's going to be super easy for him.
His shooting is going to get teams to close out hard on him, which should, but it's a little bit of an OG Anunoby situation. OG is kind of high hipped a little bit, and that kind of limits the amount of wiggle in his game. Like to me, center of gravity is a really big thing with athleticism. People don't think about it enough. Luka has a low center of gravity. He can get really, really low on that dribble. This guy does not. So it's a little bit like OG. Who else is high center of gravity? Danny gets low. You know, that's interesting. Like, am I wrong on that, Mars? Like, Denny can get pretty low on the you know, RJ Barrett, he can get low, you know, but there's just some guys, they're anatomically built very differently, and they just don't get low enough to get past the like when you look at like a
Jabari Smith is like that. He doesn't get
Jabari Smith is like that. Another painful you know, draft lesson. When you look at Michael Jordan, you know, this is an extreme example of low center of gravity. Michael Jordan or LeBron James blowing past their defender. Where's the shoulder? At the stomach. At the stomach. It's almost like
Jordan's shoulders will be at your knees.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a reason, you know, my old coach who played in the NBA, shout out Sean Higgins, he told me it's the reason why they called him the Black Cat. And it's not because he was black as a black cat. It's not because he could potentially look like a black cat. They called him the Black Cat because he would crawl to the hoop. Right. Yeah, he literally was like, hey, y'all know a cat when it lands, how it lands like this? That used to be like if you pause a Jordan clip or anything like that, look how low he is to the ground.
Yeah, he's damn absolutely. His shoulder is at your thighs. Look, my favorite player in the league has a high center of gravity. Scotty Barnes has a high center of gravity. It's clunky sometimes, you know. Sometimes he struggles. Like it's a work in progress. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander very low. So I think your ability to get like lower than your defender and then to blow past them not only accelerates your ability to change directions, manipulate space, but also explode to the rim. It makes you a lot less predictable. When you're just vertical, you have to be so strong and so big, like a Giannis. Giannis is very vertical, but he's 7 feet tall and he can jump through the gym. So, you know, if Cameron Carr was 6'10", he's a top 5 pick. 6'5" might be a little too small for him.
Yo, this PC Ron here.
This is Chilltown Hoops.
Yo, this is Drench Man, not the French man.
Mars here.
This is Swiper. Yo, this is Big Ox.
I want to start by showing love to everybody that rocks with PC.
We appreciate y'all, whether you catch every episode,
catch the clips, jump in the chat, or just support from a distance.
We see all of it.
We put a lot into this, a lot of time, a lot of energy,
and a lot of love. And we do it because we really care about giving y'all dope content and building the best sports community out there.
But if we being real, the way we can keep growing this thing and make more content, have better productions, more live events, more PC weekends, more meetups, all of that stuff,
it's through memberships.
The support really helps us keep this thing moving.
So if PC has ever been a part of your day,
helped you get through work,
made you laugh,
made you mad,
or just gave you somewhere to tap in with people who really love the game,
go check out the memberships tiers and see which one works best for you.
We're here every day doing this.
And with y'all behind us,
we can keep taking this to another level.
Tap into the membership.
And let's keep building this thing, baby. PC to the top with you. Let's do it.
John D, you came up here yesterday with a lot of energy. That Carr thing look like it's fucking with you. It does.
Huh?
That Carr thing, it looks like it's kind of bothering you a little bit. I don't know.
Oh no, hell no. It ain't bothering me. I was just letting y'all have it.
Okay.
I was letting y'all have it. I was about to give Rob his flowers.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I mean, shit. I had Cam Carr going before the 20th pick. You telling me Luka screen a roll, kick out pass to Cam Carr and he gimped? Nah, man. I love the pick. I love the pick. Okay. I think he has all the tools of what you want in a role player to play next to Luka Dončić. I'm not saying I don't need 19, 20, 21 a night. We just re-signed Austin Reaves. We got Luka Dončić. We got all the 20 a night we need. I need consistent three-point shooting. I need somebody that's going to be able to attack closeouts. I need somebody that's going to drive to the rim hard. I need somebody that's going to play above the rim. And that's what Cameron Carr provides.
All right.
That's exactly what he provides.
Okay.
Me and Mars got off the stream right before they made that pick. I'm like, you know what? Let's just get Henry Vassar, who Zuby Ejiofor is off the board. Let's just go get Henry Vassar. Let's call it a night. We get Cameron Carr. I'm very high on him.
Okay.
I'm very high on him. One of the best shooters in this draft class from NBA range. Off the dribble, off dribble handoffs, catch and shoot. I'm happy.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Trust and believe. I'm cool. I'm letting y'all get y'all shit off because
I just wanted to make sure.
It's the panel. Religion get built on cam. Where the chat throw smoke and the host go ham. You ain't never seen hoops all hit the raw. Every take got weight, every night we drop. This that barbershop. Courtside, worldwide tone. Welcome to the only show that really feel like numbers jumping like the score.